day, bookies. Happy week. It's Water Sign Wednesday, which means you came for your weekly reading, and welcome. Have a seat. If me cussing is gonna bother you, turn the video off right now and never come back. That's what I got. For the rest of you, enjoy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you would like to book a personal reading or get your natal chart read or any of those things, you want to hit the link in bio. I like that came out in the reverse. Die Trying by Key Glock is playing in the background. He's talking about vibing, showing up, doing what needs to be done. I'm going to get rich or die trying. You know what I'm saying? Some of you don't. You're like, ew, what? No, I barely make any money at this job. Well, I pick up that hustler spirit sometimes. Lots of passionate actions taking place here this week. So with the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, Justice, Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. What I will say here, Cancer, is that overall, at the end of the week, you'll hit a point where you realize that this was a good week. No matter what happens this week, no matter who you're arguing with, no matter how overburdened you feel, no matter what chapters you got to close out in your life, do know that this is going to be a good week. I think a lot of things are going to be illuminated here for you this week. There are going to be some opportunities for you to play, for you to have fun. For those of you where you've been working really, really hard, you may be celebrated for some sort of an accomplishment. Some of you could find out like your employee of the month or something like that here. Others of you may be finding out that you just got a new job, a new promotion, brand deals could be coming through. I don't know. These are lots of things here. Some of you could be finding out that you are getting into a school or a program of your choice. For a lot of you, it's kind of giving, there was something that you had to compete for here, but you are coming out victorious or coming out as the winner here. For others of you, this week is going to be filled with arguments, burdens, frustrations, just getting sick and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. But guess what? Come the end of the week, you won't be sick and tired of being sick and tired anymore, because that thing won't be an issue for you. Whether you are having to close out some of these situations or people are closing them out for you, they may be closing the door and nailing it shut. I be telling y'all that in the comments, especially when you're, yeah, my ex, yup. Make sure you nail that door behind you and never look at it again. That's kind of the energy that is giving a little bit as well. But like I said, it's important for you to just make sure that you remember, overall, everything that's happening this week is happening for you and not to you. In your career, like I said, for those of you where, like, especially if this is a relationship that closes out, or like you find yourself quitting your job, I'm not telling nobody that anything like that is happening. I ain't predict shit like that. I'm just saying, if it does happen, don't allow it to sour your experience, and just know something better will come along, okay? So we got go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Definitely do continue the journey forward. Like I said, some of you may be finding out that like you're getting into school or getting into some sort of a program. You could be applying for grants this week. Sky's the limit. I don't know. Whatever you're deciding that you want to dabble in or get into here, especially for those of you where you're just like, oh, I don't want to go to school because most people don't finish school and I've been back to school 7 times or something along those lines, Cancer. Don't allow that to deter you from completing it this time. Go for it, okay? Again, applying for a promotion, applying for a new job, applying for a new man. I don't care. A new woman. I don't care. Do it. Healing. It's a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal, even you. I definitely do feel like this week is going to be healing, but what happens before you heal something, Cancer? It's injured. So just acknowledging where you've been hurt, acknowledging where you're burdened, acknowledging where you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, acknowledging blockages, acknowledging limitations, acknowledging all of those things, and then saying to yourself, this does not feel whole, and I am ready to heal it, and then taking action. I really hate these cards. This card says seeing is believing. So if you see something happen for somebody else here this week, Cancer, just know it's possible for it to happen for you as well, okay? And if you have like seen something as being a possibility for you before, then just know that, or a possibility for others, or just what the fuck ever. If you've seen it, you can have it, is basically what I'm saying. Freedom, horse, and badger, endurance. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Yeah, that's really what is given this week. Know that no matter what the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. The only thing you got to do is continue to have the faith, Cancer, but also make sure that you are taking action, acknowledging when you've done enough with something or with someone or in some place, and then accepting when it's time for you to either go do something else, change your course of direction. Like, you ain't got to change the end goal. You just got to change the path that you're walking on to get there. And then horse, freedom. You must break out of any limitations that you are holding back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster toward your dreams. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And if it's not, book a reading. I'll make it loud and clear for y'all. So we have 99 or 999, release, and 6666, great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdoms, understanding, and letting go. Balance, finances, success, wealth, what goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for more to emerge? And then nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to bigger areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs space to squeeze in somewhere. That is your week ahead, Cancer. Overall, I see it being very, very empowering. But like I said, depending on where you fall on like the mental and emotional scale, and that's no disrespect, we all range, right? But we all decide where we're gonna sit. So if you're someone that's maybe like, if you're on the far left side, then you may be like experiencing positivity and hope and belief at like a 1 or a 3. And then if you're on the far right side, this week's gonna feel great for you and be feeling empowered and refreshed and all the things. And for those of you a little further on the left, you might be feeling a little frustrated, but I just want you to continue to remind yourself throughout the week that change is good. And now that this is gone, this is going to make room for more. Link in bio to book a reading. You can like the video, you can leave a comment, or don't. I'm not offended. I used to cry about that, but I don't care no more. I know I'm good at what I do regardless, okay? Subscribe if you enjoyed the vibes. I show up every day. Messy Monday went up. You guys had a full moon reading that went up. I dropped hella videos this week. I'm back to showing up 1000%. And I posted for stars and cards this week, and so did Kia Marie. So you guys can tap in with that as well. That is what I have, Cancer. Love you. Bye. She's sweet like candy.